Yeah, dude, it reminds me of when I'm driving on the highway and I get a little sleepy and I go into the side and it goes like...
Those are probably harder to play than actually to play it on the violin.
Have you ever played a string instrument that's not guitar? There's no way this is harder than violin. They're pressing buttons. This is the ease of piano with the timbre of violin. This is what happens when you don't give your kids classical guitar lessons. They start doing this with their nylon strings. Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the reaction log. Whoa, 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 whoa! First Rick Beato video of the new apartment. Oh my god. He dropped this a little while ago. I've been meaning to react to this one, because I mean, how can I resist a title like this? Rick reacts his favorite Instagram musicians. Heather pointed this out to me, because I would never notice stuff like this, but he has a lot of videos that have grammar issues in them. Let's just see if we can find another one. This is another one I reacted to, obviously. I only got that far in it. Because how long can you watch three dudes play the same strat over and over again, right? Paul Reed Smith's vintage strat shootout out goes off the rails. Rick, do you not have a team of people for this? Oh man, Rick reacts his favorite Instagram musicians. Hey, boomer Rick Beato figures out how to make an Instagram account, and he's been looking at Instagram musicians. Let's take a look at that. Sounds like a pretty interesting video to me. I can't wait to see who he likes. Oh, speaking of music, I am a guitarist. Not a guitarist who wields one of these blurry guitars back here, which, my lord, Rick, how many of the same guitar can you have? And I don't mean the same as in Gibson Les Pauls, I mean the same as in they are all just the same electric guitar. You want to tell me Les Pauls sound different from Strats? Switch the electronics. How do they sound? Do they sound exactly the same? Oh. And I certainly don't play out of whatever these things are. Just a bunch of black boxes that are all the same. No, I'm a classical guitarist. Let me pull out my guitar. I don't know, post in the comments, what does it mean that I'm a classical guitarist? What does that mean to you? Maybe I should start making that a thing. Whatever is the most liked answer in this one will be what I say a classical guitarist means in the next video. Make it nice. Make it nice for me, guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we?
I haven't done one of these videos in a while, but...
I haven't not done one of these videos in a while. A Rick Beato reaction video. Welcome to the show, Rick.
Are some of my favorite Instagram videos that I've come across over the last month or so.
Yeah, just when Rick is doom scrolling Instagram, just in the corner of his studio, just doing nothing. Sending out titles with grammar issues, and he's just not proofreading anything because he just wants to spend more time on Instagram. I've been there, Rick. I've been there.
Talk about some of them. They're all different instruments, and these are...
Uh-oh. Different instruments. Dude, it looks to me like you have a one-track mind. I don't want to hear nothing that ain't guitar. I want to see some sick Giacomo videos. Let's get those.
Some amazing performances. First one is by a drummer that I actually featured in a video, I don't know, a few months back. German drummer, Annika Nielis, and she played with Jeff Beck the last time I saw Jeff play in October of 2020.
Jeff who? Never heard of him.
Too, and she's phenomenal.
You better not be wasting my time, Rick. I want to see something crazy.
Check out some of these fills.
I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for him, Rick. This is a little too long form drumming for Instagram for me. Let's see the fills. Yeah, 30-second notes, baby. I don't know, it just seems like some drumming, right? Sorry, I don't mean to be a hater. I mean, I do. I am a classical snob, by the way. Drums are a funny instrument, aren't they? Never saw the appeal to playing them. They seem kinda simple. Not really sure where the counterpoint falls in the drum playing. And then your only other option after that is marimba, which is a little, you know.
So relaxed.
I don't even know what I'm hearing. I only know how to listen to music with the strong beats on 1 and 3, so I don't know. Is this the evil syncopation that my mother warned me about? I'm just kidding. Bach has tons of syncopation in it. Oh man, that reminds me of a video that I saw that was like a pastor in a church talking about music that falls on the 2 and 4. He was calling it syncopation, but how it was evil and of the devil, and music that's 1 and 3 is like holy and good. Next reaction video. That's an interesting one. Let me see if I can find that really quick. I'm just teasing reaction videos in this reaction video. I don't know what you guys expected. Oh man, I don't know if this is it, but the moral danger dangers of popular and contemporary Christian music. Oh my God. We're going to be watching that for sure.
Certain kinds of music with the backbeats, with the accent on the wrong beats. For instance.
Dude, that's such a great way to listen to soul music. These accents are on the wrong beats. I'm coming in here saying that this is wrong. That's freaking crazy, man. Oh God, this could be a good one. Can you guys find more videos like that for me to react to so I'm not just doing Rick Beato all day? All right, let's keep going.
So relaxed.
So relaxed. Yeah, she's relaxed because she actually practiced Rick. You ever heard of it? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Yeah, dude, it reminds me of when I'm driving on the highway and I get a little sleepy and I go into the side and it goes like... Anyways, that's great. She spent her whole life practicing something that I program into Logic. He's like, that sucked.
Smokes.
Okay, that smokes, excuse me. Moving on.
We have Jack Pearson. Many of you might know Jack.
According to my comments, I don't know Jack.
One of the best slide players I've ever heard. Check this out.
I remember sliding when I was a child on the playground. Alright, I'm sorry. This sounds evil. There we go. That was a short form video right there. Wow.
That's amazing.
Is it? I don't even know if it's amazing. His
pitch.
Oh, he's got some nails too. Look at him. He's using the ancient PIM technique. Nice. Thumbnail's a little short though.
Amazing.
Okay, we know how to impress Rick Beato now. Grab your slide guitars, everybody. He likes that.
These next two guys I came...
That was great. This doesn't look like my Instagram feed, I'll tell you that.
I can't begin to pronounce their names, but they're playing...
Just go for it, man. That's what I do.
Bach double violin concerto on some weird...
Never heard of it. Just kidding. It's Bach.
Instruments.
I have heard of that.
Just watch this. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. What I'm looking at right here is insanity. The world has gone mad. Play real instruments, fellas. So, okay.
Check out the dog.
Dude, that's a nice rug, though. For real. I wish I had a rug like that. I bet that thing was expensive. Sorry, I just moved and we've been looking at rugs. So.
It's beautiful.
Dude, you know what this reminds me of? This is like a violin, but it has one of those guitar chord contraptions on it that you put onto the guitar and you just press a button and it presses a chord down. This is like the violin version of that. Post in the comments, you know the name of this instrument?
What are those things?
Yeah, Rick doesn't even know. Dude, nobody is doing any research here. Like, Rick's like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Beautiful.
Like, this must be an instrument that is just so rarely taught, because there's no way this is the standing technique you should take while playing it, right? This must be some kind of folk instrument with no pedagogy whatsoever. I sound like the most ignorant guy ever right now.
Those are probably harder to play than actually to play it on the violin.
Dude, what are you talking about? Have you ever played a string instrument that's not guitar? There's no way this is harder than violin. They're pressing buttons. This is the ease of piano with the timbre of violin. I know this is easier than violin because nothing sounds pitchy at all. It all sounds great.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Imagine actually using my YouTube Premium account when I make videos. I do have one, by the way. I just hate you. That's why I don't use it.
Next, we have one of my favorite players on Instagram. This is Cecil Alexander, just ripping up the guitar. Check this out.
Oh, finally, dude. Have I seen this guy before?
Nice.
I think he stole this from Giacomo. I don't know, guys. I'm pretty sure I heard Giacomo play this exact same thing like a couple months ago. You know, this is all great. He does need to work on his guitar face, though. Because you can't just shred through bebop and the only thing that's changing is you're closing and opening your eyes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you gotta work on the face, man. You gotta throw some
Next
of that
we
in
have
there.
Emma Hner. I saw this a couple months ago and saved it on Instagram. This tune is beautiful, and the guitar part that she's playing is amazing. Listen to this.
This is what happens when you don't give your kids classical guitar lessons. They start doing this with their nylon strings. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, all these people are just expressing themselves and having fun with music and getting famous while doing it. And look what I'm doing. I'm not even holding my guitar right now. I am scum. Before you comment it, I know. I'm scum. I'm lower than all these people. Can we move on from that now? I don't want to keep repeating that because it hurts.
That's great.
I believe in nothing now,
Nope, ruined it. Vocals, don't like it.
so I don't contradict myself. I have been fooled too many times in front of you. She believes in everything. I lose sleep. I haven't
Great
heard
melody.
from her in 2 weeks.
Of course Rick thinks this is a great melody.
But she's not the kind of girl that has to choose. Has to choose.
She actually mastered the faces a little too well, I think. She might be able to dial it back a bit and maybe give some to the last guy. Alright. Yeah, she's got the faces going for sure. She might have practiced that more than the guitar.
I have been fooled too many times in front of you. You have to choose.
That's great. Next up
That's great. That is great. It's great. It's all
is the
great.
bassist Michael Manoring. I've known about Michael for years. He's playing
Yeah, well, I've known about him for decades, Rick. Ooh, what
a
now?
fretless bass that has these
Okay.
different tuners on it, and so he's
Yeah, they tend to have that, Rick. You never seen a bass before? They tend to have frets on them too, but not this
tuning
one.
the bass as part of the piece.
I'm getting like belligerent at you, dude. I'm sorry.
So he's playing. Check this out.
What in the world is he doing?
Beautiful.
Oh man, you know, do you want to practice this or practice Bach? Make your choice. I made mine, you know.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fine. I don't know. I'm glad he's having fun playing it.
Beautiful. Next is someone that I've talked about on the channel before, but I always come back to this video because it's insane. This, of course, is the great...
Oh, sorry guys. Oh, we got ads. Rick, feel free to thank me in an email for watching all these ads for you. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to make all of us do it.
Love Arby's famous roast beef? Love
Dude,
Hickory
just-
barbecue?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Love 2 for $5
You get 2 of them for $5? Oh,
deals? Meet the RBQ.
wow, it's some food. Oh man. All right.
Sean Lane.
Finally, an actual musician. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Dude, the cigarette in mouth. Is that a backwards baseball cap too? Oh my god. This guy is sick.
Oh,
Yeah. There we go. The only thing that's upsetting about this is imagine the classical career he could have had if he funneled this into classical guitar. Am I right, everybody? There we go. How are we gonna beat that?
I have a Turkish piano player that I've been following for years. This is Anil Tunes. I think that's how you say it. But what's cool about this is something he posted a long time ago, but I think he's following along with his left hand, actually filming it. And what he's playing is amazing. Check this out.
This is kind of weird. This is like filming yourself or something. I don't know, dude. It's just a creepy thing to do. And then he posted it on his Instagram. Oh God. I'm gonna not include that, but I think I might. Yeah, dude.
Ow.
That was in no particular order, I imagine.
These are the things that I watch and save when I'm looking at Instagram. It's
I want to see the stuff he doesn't save but still watches. Let's see the history reveal. Thank you so much, Rick. That was so wonderful. But I think it's time to take a look at Sorehand's Instagram history. Let's do that now. And you know what? I might as well hold the camera like the other guy was. I got a second camera, by the way. That's what you look like. Do you guys want to see what this looks like? Boom. That's the setup. That is the other side. Ooh. Oh, just so you can see my old phone. Look at this. So you can see why I wasn't using Instagram, right? Alright, we got a new phone. I'm gonna hold it just like the other guy was. Let me get in here. Look at how this is starting. Am I gonna get like demonetized for this?
Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Where did it all go wrong? We were doing so well.
I don't.
This is pretty telling, I think, right? Go download the Gospel app and don't suffer the same fate of these poor souls here. Next. Hey, some Caillou. Great. Very nice. That's most of the content I see. It's just like your partner's cheating on you content. Oh, and then AI, of course. I like these. Would you use that light switch? I don't see why not. Oh yeah, you made contact with a 5-7 at a bar. Oh my god, a fate worse than death, am I right, guys? Okay, I don't think I can show anything else from this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whoa, holding the camera. This is some old Sorehand stuff here. I finally bought a new camera, and I'm so glad that I did. Hey, I think, whoa. Hey, I think we can go ahead and wrap this one up. So, I don't know, is there anything else to talk about? Thank you, Rick, for another video. Oops, woohoo, hitting those. It's always fun to react to you. And, of course, you know, no hard feelings, just chill. We're just messing around here. Same thing to all the other musicians in there. I'm just poking fun, and, if you're hurt by it, I don't know, get over it, I guess. Yeah, hey, you know what? If you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. Of course, if you want some guitar lessons, soon I will be taking on more students. But, you know, grad school is starting, and, things are already seeming a little hectic before it even starts, so who knows? I don't know what's happening. What else do we got? Practice logs are coming out. I just filmed one of those, and that's gonna be fun. You'll see me actually play guitar there, if you're curious about that. Of course, there's Patreon, there's the member section, there's, I haven't live streamed in a little while, but, you know, look out for that, I guess. Hit the bell, all that stuff, so you can get notified for that. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next one.